Hey guys, you're most welcome to this new video tutorial with OSP Pro. In this short video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to come up with what on as a raised button and a Flutter application. So I've already made some number of videos, so far I have over 15 plus videos on Flutter. This is going to be our 16th video on Flutter mobile application. Our target is to make over 500 plus videos in Flutter. To cut the story short, I'm not going to waste your time. Now just use what you have to know. Most of the application today, they use Flutter. Okay, they use RaisedButton, most of the applications. So let's get just here in simple term how do we come up with the one right now. So I'm just going to start up and then I show you how to start up with the one. So I'm going to just create up a simple project, RaisedButton. I hope you guys know how to create one. So I've already shown you. If it's your first time to watch this video, please, I have very many videos there that you can actually go and learn for Flutter. I have very many videos coming up for Flutter application. Just go and learn the video, and they're all in one playlist. I've made them in one playlist, so you guys, you can always go. I have the videos plus, so you just make sure you go and learn the Flutter videos. Feel free, as the more videos are still coming up for Flutter mobile apps. So guys, now this is what I've just said in simple term. If I go back on application here, I'm going to just create up a simple Flutter application. So I'm going to just make sure we create our Flutter. Maybe this is going to be on RaisedButton. So I'm just going to get my codes there very fast, and then I get you guys going. Okay, so in simple term, I'm just going to start up from here. I do that very fast. I'm going to open up our lib, and inside lib we have this. So inside here, you can actually remove all of this thing, because I'm going to create up my state, so that we can have our stuff. So I'm going to just create my stateless widget there, and this stateless widget is returning something called my app. I always use my app, but you guys, you can use whatever thing you want. Now it's have a constant, you can actually use it, but most cases I tend to remove those constants off in my Flutter. I just have some few reasons why I'm doing that. Or even instead of passing a stateless widget, would actually just return a real one on us stateful widget. But that's not a big point at the moment. Let me just go straight and say material app, and you already know that with the material app, still loading up. Okay, and that's inside material app. We have other few things to work on. So just as you can see, just a minute to try to solve these errors. I don't always like to work with errors in my application, so I'm just going to put that. And then this error also remove it from here, because I know it's a constant. If you guys want to work up with it, you can work up with it. So for me, I don't want that. Okay, I'm just going to pass my home here like I've said to you, and this home is going to be maybe home or app home, whatever name you want to give. Maybe app home, whatever. Is it okay? Yeah, so that's it. So here, that's where we're going to pass our, maybe the material, the scaffold. You get? Yeah, scaffold comes in here, where our app is going to actually run. Remember, scaffold is where you have the body of the app. You get? So I'm just going to pass the state. I can still continue with the stateless widget, no problem, because actually I'm going to pass a stateful widget. That's going to be app home. Yeah. So I'm going to move this off so that my app cannot be showing errors anymore. So inside there we have this return this. So this I'm going to return something called scaffold, so that our app can be having what I need. So and the scaffold has got body. So I already have my codes for the border there. Hope I've not confused you. So this is the border of this app. This one I'm going to explain to you this code. We have the border of our app, and then here we have, this is where the body ends. So this is the body. So this is it. Get? Yeah, this is it from there. Whereby I'm going to explain to you. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. So here we have one on us. This is our material app, and here I'm turning up something called the stateless widget, which is actually a stateful widget, which is home. And the home is going to be creating for me a state, and that's the state I'm using here, which is called app home state, and it's extending for me this stuff here, the body. Remember, in the body we have the app bar. If you want to come up with app bar, you can actually generate it, because you don't have any at the moment for our app. So I can just say app bar, and I simply say app bar, like so, and then I come in here and then I say maybe learning maybe Flutter raised. Remember, in the up bar, to pass the up bar has got is also a widget of its own, and has also got something called a title. And inside the title, that's when you can just pass the text direct. Get? So for now, I'm just going to come in here and I say maybe Flutter raised the button. Good. That's a Flutter raised button. So here I just need to add a constant if it's okay with you because of that, or you can actually sort it from here. You can either just ignore it so that you can have that. Now we have an error here which is said is tapped. Is tapped is an error here because you have not defined it. So you define it just underneath from here inside this state. Yeah, so it's actually a string. So that's going to be a string, and that string is going to be equals to an empty string like so. You get? So that is a string which I've said here state. So when the button is pressed, let me say end button. So let me just say maybe Flutter raised button is pressed. Yeah, Flutter raised button is pressed. But remember, I'm also using here on press. Give me the state. Where is that state coming from? State that we created here. You get that we created here and we extended here on tap string is tapped. We want it to give us the scaffold. The scaffold is having those, and scaffold is also giving the center. So I'm setting up those given particular parameters within there. And then I'm also talking with the column which I want it to be centered. So main access alignment, I'm giving to center that dot center. So this in a simple term gives me that I can actually enable all of this if possible. Yeah, I have no problem with that. So that I can give the color, maybe this can be green ancient, actually green ancient, and this can be actually maybe black, but I want to pass maybe let it be 60. If it's okay, I'm just try to see. Okay. Actually, I don't want to give black to all. No, not for now. No, just leave it black, or I can say, let me say teal. Just give it teal ancient for now. Okay, good. So if I finish to save my project, remember I've said here this is on press, whereby when I press gives me that this is color green for the text, and then I pass that. Then this one here is the button is pressed, and then this one should be returned for us to the scalar factor 2. Which scalar factor 2 is when it's pressed, it just gives back with the widget that created inside here. So this starts from there, it ends back on that given particular widget. So if I come back here just shortly and I just try to run here and I simply say Flutter run. So I pray in just 10 minutes this video should be done and it should be helpful to you. If you find it helpful, then that's really great on your side. So in a simple term, the widget is actually done. The Flutter app should be in position to generate for you the application. So shortly wait and then you have that sorted out on your side. I'm sorry, my internet is kind of slow. So guys, I'm in Uganda and the internet sometimes to some extent is kind of slow. So if you want to support me, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel each time I post new video. If you have not understood me here, I can do this step by step to you. We shall look on how to make elevated one and other types of buttons, all of them if possible on your side. Yeah, my internet is slow, that's why it behaves like that. So you'll be patient a bit with me. There's a video which would have been 5 minutes and make 10 minutes. So I'm sorry for that. Not just because I want to make it long videos, but it's because of my internet. But in this simple term, this should be in position to load out and then generate for us that application. So just wait shortly as it finalizes up the process. Okay, so actually it's rendering up that now, and very soon I hope my stuff will be working as expected. So I'm going to just pass my stuff there. I don't want it back for now. I'm just going to take it back there. Yeah. Terminal there. Good. So if you shake back in here, just wait shortly as to finalize is here the stuff. Yeah, because we have given up everything on our app. Let me just utilize this time to explain to you my codes. I began with that. I went further to pass my app, and my app is extending there. And then here there I design what known as material app. I like always to use material design on my apps. Then here I'm passing map known as the stateful widget, which stateful widget is creating for my app home state, and that should be passing for me this code. And then if you pass here, I defined on top, and this is actually generating for me this pass of code, if you can see. And then here I'm defining up this button, which is when it's pressed should give us what we need. So that's good. So this should be important to do for that when you click there it should say tapped. So unless I refresh again, in other words to not work. So if I click there, good, it is restarting, and when you click there, good. So Flutter raised button is pressed. So in simple terms should be on pressed, should be button tapped. You get that button tap is coming from here. That when is pressed, what should happen? The button tapped should be there. Otherwise guys, thanks for watching this short video. Find it interesting, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Each time I post a new video you will be notified. Please share this channel, share the link, comment, and actually let your friends know. Thank you.